Welcome back to Portman Road. Today Ipswich Town have Tranmere Rovers at home. Can Ipswich Town beat the League 2 playoff winners from last season? It's the James Norwood derby. Can we see any goals from our new striker? Come on. Welcome back to Portman Road. Town remain unbeaten. We're nearly at the end of September. We're looking at October in a very nice situation. Today, we're sponsored by Chameleon Tattoos. Thanks very much for your support this season. Make sure you get down there and get your tattoos from them. Any details you can see below. Also, how do you get down to the game today? Ipswich buses have many offers in which you can get down to Portman Road on a match day. Why not check it out? All the details are below. Right, it's match day. Tranmere Rovers at home. What can we do today? Let's come over to these boys. They look live. They look ready, don't they? Come over. All right, boys, what's your name?
Jack.
Jack.
Chris.
Ash. He's after my job, I think. Anyway, boys, what are you expecting today? Let's firstly start. I've got a headline here. Lambert, you need fear. You need that fear of not playing to get into the squad. So a lot of players are chopping and changing. They're coming out of the squad here and then. Every week we see a different lineup. Do you think that's going to keep us healthy going forward?
Yeah, I think we've got the best squad in the league, so keep chopping it and changing it. It's keeping all the players fresh, and it means we're going to win more games with the more players that we've got.
Yeah, definitely. 100% agree with that. What would you say in terms of the lineup today? What are you expecting? Any changes?
A couple. You've got to keep Norwood and Jackson up front, I think, today. Especially Norwood playing against his old team, hoping for a hat-trick. Nolan, I reckon he should get a couple more runs out this in the next few weeks, especially today. Give them a chance. But then keep it as we've been going, same back four. Especially our right back at the moment. Very good quality player.
Premier League player, some would say. But in terms of how we're doing so far this season, Ash, what do you expect us to do today? Another win?
Yeah, I'm hoping for another win. I'm impressed. I had a season ticket for years, and I got disappointed. And I didn't get a season ticket this season, and I'm regretting it. So,
well, you're not alone, mate. But anyone who was buying one would have bought one for this season, surely.
Exactly. But yeah, I've been impressed this season, and I'm hoping we can keep it up and go all the way.
Yeah, we will go all the way, boys. What are we expecting today, anyway? Results?
2-0.
2-0.
3-0.
3-0.
I'm going for a 3-0 as well.
3-0. I thought it was going to go 4-0 there. Cheers, boys. Anyway, thank you. All right, let's come over here. Let's see, Ralph. All right. All right, boy, how you doing?
Yeah, not too
Come in, look, they're all running away. They don't like being on camera, do they? What are you expecting today then, mate? Will Keane's come out this week and said everyone brings something to the team. We'll just talk about changes there. Do you think we'll see more changes today?
Possibly, yeah. He's doing a squad rotation, isn't he? So he'll go back to a team he had before, and so the people who've had a rest will be back in the team, hopefully. I reckon Norwood will be starting. He's got to be, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Last time we saw each other was in Bolton, weren't it? We won 5-0 that day. I think you said we scored quite a few that day.
Oh, yeah, I was hoping.
But Norwood missed quite a few, didn't he?
Loads. He could have scored 5 on his own, couldn't he?
Yeah.
To be fair. But that's all right. Bobby Charlton, in the days, they said that he missed more than he scored, but he always got in a position. So if you're always getting in a position, you'll score goals.
Leading striker in terms of shots this season, James Norwood, right at the top there. But in terms of our expectations as fans, we're sitting pretty at the top of the league. You know, unbeaten since the start of the season. How hard is it going to be to deal with our expectations as fans going forward?
I don't know if we expected to be where we are, so I think the feeling's pretty good. But it's going to come to an end sooner or later, isn't it? We are going to lose at some point. I'm hoping it ain't today, and as I've said it before, and I think I said it at Bolton, I'm not going to hold my hopes up until after Christmas and see where we are. But while it's still going, we've just got to enjoy it, haven't we?
Yeah, we don't want that complacency to creep in, do we, at any point?
Definitely not.
In terms of results then today, mate, what do you reckon?
I am going to say 2-1 and we'll lose the clean sheet.
Oh, I don't reckon many people will like that. 2-1 to us. All right, cheers for that, mate. See you later. All right, let's come over. Boys. Come over here, mate. Come in. You're coming in today. You're coming in. Come on. I'll get Lou in. Lou's coming in, one for the team. Lou, mate, I've just got to look at my notes. 6 clean sheet on the horizon today. What do you reckon?
Easy, mate. Don't see him being a threat at all, really, to be honest. Because we took their best striker. I think he's going to score a couple against them today. Let's just hope he doesn't add it by all and run straight down there, winds them up a little bit, get everyone going.
In terms of what James Norwood's been up to since he left Tranmere, what do you reckon, mate?
I think it's been good. I don't think it's been at its full potential yet. I don't think it's got out of first gear, but I think a few more games, a couple more goals. Just missing one-on-ones. If he'd have scored them, he would have been right up there, but I think he's a bit of confidence behind him. Everything's new to him, I suppose, so yeah.
I think James Norwood needs to start. I mean, we're talking about Norwood all the time here today. It's obviously the James Norwood derby. But in terms of the chances he's had this season, 17 shots on target, 5 goals, and what was it, 2 or 3 of them for a penalty spot. I mean, players like Caden Jackson don't get that much forwards compared to him, but today could be really one of those days where he gets on the score sheet.
Yeah, definitely. I think he helps Jackson out up the top as well, a lot. I think he looks for him. I think he's realised that he needs to get Jackson a couple of goals, get his confidence up as well. Yeah. So I think it's a good partnership. I think they just need a little bit longer, and we're doing all right so far. 1-0, still 3 points. So I think today will be a higher scoring game, though.
Yeah, what do you reckon then?
3-0 Town.
3-0. I'd 100% agree with that. All right, mate. I'll catch you later at half time. Just want to come over here anyway. Yeah, just want to thank everyone for their support this week. Obviously, we had the FIFA 20 giveaway on Instagram. The winner of that is Tom Block. Hopefully we'll see Tom a little while later and we'll hand that over to him. But in terms of the support, it's been great. We're nearly at 6,000 followers across all social media. That was our target for Christmas this year. But in terms of YouTube, we're nearly at 1,900 subscribers. So while you're here, why not hit that subscriber button? We're nearly at 2K. That's where we want to be, pushing forward to the end of the year. But until that happens, what else can we do? So in the meantime, let's go over to Tom and have a look at the squads. Right, Tom, another opportunity to get another 3 points on the board today. Sitting pretty at the top of the league. I say this to everyone. What will it take to beat Ipswich Town?
Someone better than us, the League One teams have played. At the end of the day, we're on like I keep saying, we're on another level to most teams squad-wise. We don't concede goals. We score enough. It's going to be very difficult to beat us.
That seems to be the thing at the minute, don't it? We score enough goals. We don't score many.
Only takes one goal to win a game, don't it? Especially with defence we've got, the way they're playing. Only takes one goal. That's it.
Yeah. We have been looking good, to be honest, and the goals are coming in when they need to. But we need to emphatically beat someone, in my opinion, to get all the fans on side. I think today we've seen there's probably about 17,500 here today. For a team sitting top of the league, albeit we're in League One, you'd expect a lot more, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're winning football games, you expect people to turn up, wouldn't you? We should at least have 20,000 here. If you're top of the league, you're playing a team that you should beat 9 times out of 10. So I don't know why people just don't turn up. Take us on that badly, Price. Get yourself down there. Support the boys.
In terms of Tranmere, mate, is there anything that surprised you about them come down here? Anything that worries you that will give us a task today?
Well, they've got a few players who scored a few goals this year, haven't they? Likes of Ollie Banks, Connor Jennings, got a few goals. I can see them being a threat. Defensively, they look pretty woeful away from home if you look at their record.
Yeah.
At home, they pick up more results, don't they? So I expect to win today, obviously, but it'll be a lot more difficult when we're at their place.
Tranmere manager Mickey Mallon's come out this week and said, look, this will be a perfect test to see how far Tranmere have come. They've come a hell of a long way, and obviously with our star striker at the moment. But I reckon they could give us a game. They've given teams games in this league. Peterborough being one of them, 2-2. We drew 2-2 at their place. Yeah. Maybe we could worry today.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's going to be a time where we are going to start to struggle to pick up results. Teams are going to come in and look for a point. Yeah. So they're going to stick 11 men behind the ball, whatever. But we should have enough. We've got enough quality in the squad, especially the team we've got today. We've got Nolan. I'm just saying what it is now.
Have you seen the squad? It's trying to ruin it. Let me just backtrack you there anyway. Giorgio, Garbett and Hughes should all be available today. James Norwood, will a player of his stature be nervous going to a game like today? Obviously spending the best part of the last 3 seasons with Tranmere.
If I was in his shoes, I think I'd be nervous.
Yeah.
Just because you want to prove a point that you've come to a better club. We all know he is. We all know he's at a bigger club.
Yeah.
So no disrespect to Tranmere, but we are trying to move on in his career. And like I said, you just want to prove a point. You want to get a goal, go do an Adebayor, 92nd minute, in front of the North Stand, run the around top off, give him a big one. You'd love to see it.
He said he wouldn't celebrate, but I can't see that happening personally.
If it was last minute, he won't be able to contain himself.
No,
he won't be able to at all.
100% agree. Look, 10 games today will be our 10th this season. Can we look at getting that 3 points, sitting very, very pretty at the top of the league? You know, we can look back on what's happened. We're quarter of the way through this season. You know, would we worry about our title challenge?
When you're 2 points ahead, you would. So it's just starting to build a bigger gap game by game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hopefully we win today, Coventry drop points, and makes the gap even bigger. But I don't think there's anyone near the quality of our squad, like I keep saying each week in our league. So we shouldn't be worried, but you've got to take it game by game. 3 points, pick up 3 points every week, and that gap will just naturally start to get bigger.
Right, let's have a look at the squad then, mate. You nearly revealed it there. Thank you all for your score predictions today. There were a few more than I anticipated, so it was difficult to get everybody on. But in terms of squad, mate, who have we got in the starting lineup?
Right, so in goal we've got Thomas Holy. You've got a back three of Wilson, Scouse and Chambers. Then a midfield 5 of Garbett, Nolan, Judge, Downs and Vincent Young. And up top you've got Jackson and Norwood. On the bench you've got Norris, Edwards, Rowe, Dazelle, Wolfenden, Georgiou and Hughes.
Right, important to note that James Wilson has started 6 games this season, 6 league games, and at 6 wins. Another win today then, surely.
100%, mate. I'd have said we'll win this game without James Wilson this side, but no wonder we keep clean sheets. That man in the back, he's your typical British centre half. Just gets rid of it, keeps it far away from the goal as possible. Yeah. You need someone like that in your side.
Definitely. What are you going for then, mate? Score prediction? Oh, hold on 1 second. Who's your key man, actually? Give us a key man.
Oh, key man's got to be James Norwood, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, go on.
I mean, well, it's got to be. All the headlines are going to be about him. All the headlines before the game are about him. So hopefully he can prove us all wrong. Bag that hattie I said on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
And, 3 comfortable points.
And the score?
3-0.
Lovely job. Cheers for that, mate. right then, Lou, half time, 1-1, mate. What do you make of that first half?
Well, Ipswich, mate. They brought the game to us. It's the first team I've seen this season that ain't scared of us.
Yeah.
They're just going for it.
I mean, bar Peterborough, they're probably one of the better sides we've played.
Yeah, definitely. For a team that's just come up as well. They're just bringing the game to us, like most teams should, really. There's no need to be scared of any team. But I think most people are, and they've just brought it to us and shown us how to outplay us, really.
This 3-5-2 or this 5-3-2 or whatever we're playing. Do you think it's putting us into a difficult position in the half?
Yeah. No one's getting back quick enough. Everyone pushes up quick enough, but no one's coming back. Garbutt's struggling on the left. I think he needs to get back quicker and go up quicker. But
I think Downs is getting overcrowded as well. That's one I can pick out.
Yeah, definitely. They've got 3 blokes on him. As soon as he gets the ball in the middle, he's just taken straight off him. No one's there to help him, really.
So what do we need to do come out second half? What do we need to progress in this game?
I think we just got to get the ball on get it down and just play it. Get it down the wings, because we're going a lot through the middle. And without that free kick, I don't think we would have scored this half.
Do you reckon a formation change might do that?
I think they could go back to the 4-4-2. But I like Judge up there, to be fair, just free roaming, just getting about, not staying in one position.
7, 6.
What do you reckon then, mate, final score?
3-1 out.
Cheers. So it was a 4-1 win in the end. If I had to explain that game in 3 words, that'd be Kane, Vincent, Young. What do you make that?
What's a baller, mate? I'll tell you what. Took it from his own box, ended in his own, ended in there. Oh, I think it's Mark's turn on Kane Vincent Young to talk
mate.
about him.
I've said enough. I said it first time I saw him at Bolton. It's love at first sight. I think you've heard of it. You've heard of love at first sight. That's what it is. Certified baller. That's what I say.
We lost our clean sheets today, Peter, but if we played like that every second half, we'd be all right, wouldn't we?
Yeah, although we lost the clean sheet, Tranmere gave it a good go in the first half. They run out of steam and we got that early goal in the second half and we went from strength to strength. Played good football, what's all about.
It's nice to get some goals at Portman Road for a change, isn't it, mate?
Oh, it's brilliant. I mean, I'm going to write a letter to the EFL saying, give us the trophy now, you might as well, because no other team has got a flying chance of catching us.
Jack, mate, you need to go down to the pharmacy and get some fucking cough medicine, son. Boys, let's come over here. Boys, what do you make of that?
Brilliant second half. Shaky first half, but second half just tore him off the park. Didn't give him a chance.
Well, you said 3-1, didn't you?
I said 3-1.
Pull from you, mate. Pull from you. Anyway.
I said 4-0.
That still ain't right.
Yeah. No. But I did get Vincent Young and Jacko.
Oh, brilliant, mate.
So,
that fourth
Come in,
goal.
boy. Come in, Al Paris. How you feeling, mate? You all right?
Excellent result, mate. Excellent. Top of the league. That's the way we're going to stay.
Tell you what, boys. I'm feeling a bit funny. I feel like we're going up as champions.
Champions. I don't know what to say. I've got one thing to add. Have you ever seen a Scouser catch a ball before?
Hey! Clearly not today. I'm sure he played for Preston last year, didn't he? He got a red card down here. He never has a good game at Portman Road. Lambert's first game at Portman Road. That's when Gallagher went in goal. That was him.
every time he comes in.
He's got the same haircut anyway. Let's go there. What do you make of that, Will?
Brilliant. I mean, the first half we weren't brilliant. You know, it was a bit flat. We didn't really get anything going. Neither team didn't really. That second half, we just came alive. I think we must have gone to a back four because Scouse looked like he was pushing up more. And we were just better that second half. I can't really fault the performance. We looked strong at the back, strong in the midfield, strong going forward. Apart from that, nothing more to say really.
No, brilliant performance. Dino, come in, mate, quick. Final, come over here. What do you make of that?
First game of two halves a game, wasn't it? First half a bit, but second half a lot better. So yeah, brilliant, fantastic. We are top the league. Said
we are top the league. We are top the league. Say we are top the league. We are top the league. Say we are top the league. Dino, who was your man of the match today, mate?
Man of the match, who was it? Who do you reckon? Come on, tell me, someone.
Vincent Young,
Vincent Young, got me, yeah. Thanks.
Vincent Young is just making everything at the moment, but special word, Jackson set up one, scored one. Garbett scored a free kick, but I think Alan Judge for me was probably one of the better players on the pitch today. Would you agree?
I think Judgy was back, to his sort of normal quality sort of game. So yeah, I'm happy. What do you say?
Happy, right? So boys, we've got team performance.
Team performance. No, nobody let us down, and the bench is strong as well. So
Would you say that is our starting 11 today?
It's whatever Lambert puts out there. We have to trust Lambert.
Yeah, definitely agree with that. Definitely agree. So we've got a week until our next game. Where are we going next? Accrington? Fleetwood. Tranmere. Fleetwood away. That's a long bus journey. But until then, come on, you Blues!